Hi everybody, Ken from Oz here with another Filofax tip. Alright, I'm going to show you something that is not a new concept, but it's interesting, and it's also something that I've actually just started and I find it useful for me, so I thought I'd share it with you today. Now, if you're like me, you need to use your Filofax all day, and sometimes when you've got a lot of free time, I find especially when I'm waiting to pick up one of my children from somewhere, and I've just got a time where I don't want to do business, I really don't want to be planning too much, but I just want some recreation. I can actually use a section of my Filofax just for doing something for enjoyment. So what I've incorporated, and there's many videos out there that incorporates this, but just recently there was a YouTube video by Stephanie, and I'm not sure her YouTube name, but I'll try and say this Stevie Coob. Anyway, she had a March Filofax update, and she had this as well, and I thought it was a great idea, so I incorporated it too. So what I've done is I've actually, in my personal area, just incorporated some puzzles. Now for me, I like the more compact mini versions, and I'll do cryptic crosswords. Why, I don't know. I find them easier than regular crosswords. But I have a great, in Australia we have a brand called Lovitz, and there's a little plug for Lovitz crosswords, and they have really large A4 size books, but I like the mini ones just to put in my bag. And what I've done is I've just opened it up, and using a clip just to hold it together, because I've already taken the staples out from the center, so I just use a staple remover, and I do have one of my Filofax tips on a U-Butte staple remover, so go and have a look at that on my channel. But first of all, remove the staples, and then just cut 3 or 4 pages at a time. And just remember too that in this case you've got clues on one side and then the puzzle on that side, so it really has to be in order of pages. And so what I do is I just maybe take 3 or 4 at a time, cut them down there and place them, hole punch them straight in. And as you can see in the Filofax, I've done that. So I've got the clues, and make sure that the puzzles and of course the page numbers help you to keep them in line. And that way I've got some puzzles to do, and then the beauty of that is I don't really need to keep these for forever, and once I'm finished a page, I can just, they're very lightweight paper, and I can remove them. I also find, and there's another plug for the Pilot erasable gel pen, and I always use these. Now these are great, they don't bleed into this very lightweight paper, and as you can see, if I make a mistake, and the beauty of that with puzzles is I can erase it as well. So there's a little Filofax tip. Incorporate some leisure time puzzles. You might do Sudoku, or just I don't know, anything that you fancy that keeps you interested. For me, cryptic crosswords is the go for me. So there's another Filofax tip. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Make any comments. I really love to hear all the comments, and I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. So this is Kent from Oz saying thanks again. Enjoy your Filofax, and I'll see you at another video.